Hello everyone, I am the Wandering Wind and I thank you for watching. Today I thought I'd talk about something a bit different. I'm going to be talking about 7 lessons that I wish I'd learned as a kid. Not that people didn't try and teach me, it's just I never took the lessons to heart. Anyway, number 1, the world is not fair. Now, granted, I didn't learn this at a young age. However, I didn't really take it to heart. I didn't really let it register that the world isn't fair. And to be honest, it's getting more fair now than it was before. We are seeing more leveled fields of, where people are being able to be successful no matter who they are. Granted, it's not to the point where we'd like yet, but neither is it to the point to where, anyway, lesson number 2 that I wish I learned when I was younger was don't be a geek, or rather, don't allow your geekiness to be all that you are. Because frankly, I'm still a geek, and well, a nerd, I guess, would be a better term for it, but I'm still a nerd, and I'm not very social. I talk to you guys because you can't talk back, but, well, in the comments section you can, but, I don't have much of a base for being able to socialize with people. Wish I did. My next, number 3, on my list of things I wish I learned when I was a kid. Work is not easy, and you're right, it's not. Oh boy. I did not think when I tried starting to go into the workforce, it was not good at all. I seriously didn't have any kind of work experience. And then, of course, came my disabilities, and now I'm out of work for good. I have permanent disability. I cannot work, unfortunately. Although I can do stuff here on YouTube for you guys, and that's nice. And it earns me a bit of pocket change. Number 4. The winters are going to get colder. I wish someone had taught me that when I was younger. Oh boy. And also just general common sense when it comes to, in winter you wear more clothing. In summer you wear less clothing. You keep your summer clothing in a closet when it's winter. You keep your winter clothing in a closet when it's summer. Granted, my mother tried to teach me that years ago, and I'm still not completely with it. I still have my summer clothes out, and it's December. Go figure. But I'm trying. I'm making an effort, and I am somewhat succeeding on that front. Lesson number 5 I wish I learned when I was a kid. Don't do it. Now, this is just basically a general don't be stupid kind of lesson, but boy, I wish I had that when I was younger. I wouldn't have done half the stupid things that I've done. And half the stupid things I did was extremely dangerous. Oh boy. I was not very smart at all. Lesson number 6. If you drink alcohol too much, you're going to end up liking it. Now, for my 21st birthday, my oldest sister, got me an assortment of sampler-sized bottles of alcohols. There was Kahlua, there was others. And she told me, try whatever you want, and if you like it, well, great. But this is just your sampler of what it's like to be an adult now. And not even 24 hours later, most of them were gone. And 48 hours later, all of them were gone. And I regretted it because my stomach wouldn't let me alone for days. Evidently, alcohol and I do not like each other very well. Well then, and later on in that year, my mother, my sister, and I took a trip to the local tumbleweed, and I had what is called a margarita. And it was one of the flavored ones. I think it was a banana flavored one. I ended up with such a red face that they were worried I was having blood pressure issues. Turns out I'm probably just allergic to this stuff. But I wish someone had told me back then, you're allergic, don't drink it too much. But yeah. And then the seventh and final lesson that I wish someone had told me when I was younger: don't take life too seriously. Now this is still a difficult lesson to learn and to put into practice, mainly because whenever I try not to take life too seriously, something happens and I end up stressing over it, and then it ends up being a complete and total stress fest with me. When it comes to a lot of things in life, I have learned now not to take things too seriously, not to stress over it, and just to go with the flow, and I love that. Took me a long time to do that, but I finally made it. Anyway, this has been my list of the top 7 things I wish I would have learned when I was younger, but that I learned instead when I was older. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great night. This has been The Wandering Wind, and as always, if you like the video, click that like button down below. Share with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, whatever. If you really love what I do and you want to see more from me in the future, click that subscribe button down below. Make sure to click that bell icon beside the subscribe button. That way you can get active notifications on when I upload. And as always, if you could spare $1, please, if you could, it would be much appreciated if you would donate to my Patreon page so that I can start bringing you even better and better content every day. I thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome day. I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Thanks for watching, and as always, this has been The Wandering Wind, blowing in with yet another story. Bye-bye.